Hey guys, today we are going to talk about ICP. Is it too late to invest in it? Will it survive the competition against the AI market mastodons? Is it likely to reach the old all-time high performance and much more? And most importantly, we'll calculate how much ICP you need now to become a millionaire at the peak of the bull market. So be sure to subscribe to the channel and like us, and let's get started. I'd like to start by saying that, from an objective point of view, the market is going through a rough patch right now. This whole summer is just a test of endurance and knocking the weak hands out of the market, so I hope you are mentally prepared to hold on and go all the way. Earlier this month, we saw how inflated the US and Japanese stock bubbles were. More than $6.4 trillion in market capitalization literally disappeared from the market. For general understanding, the cryptocurrency capitalization is only $2.1 trillion, which is 3 times less than the number that disappeared from the market simply because of falling stock prices. There were many reasons for this: geopolitical, price revisions in Japan and the United States. But the main one was the fact that the so-called Big Seven were revalued to an incredible extent. You may ask, what are the Big Seven? These are the largest companies in terms of market capitalization. At the same time, a small portion of them have been and continue to be highly overvalued because of the AI narrative. Microsoft, Apple, Nvidia, Google, and Meta are allocating billions of dollars to not only use AI in their work, but to become leaders in this market. These multi-million-dollar investments not only provide access to the best and most relevant AI technologies, but also set the stage for incredible valuations for these companies. But that is the subject of a separate video, and today we need to talk about ICP. However, I have not only talked about Web 2 giants and their investments in the AI sphere because they are direct competitors of the Internet Computer Protocol, and the main question is whether it can withstand these huge companies. Let's find out. Right now, the main activity of ICP is to create a cool AI product that will be several levels better than any available analogs. We have already seen the work of a regular AI chat like ChatGPT. You can ask it a question or give it a task and it will be able to answer it. In addition, the ability to recognize images has been added, and even more, face recognition has become available. And the main question is, can ICP really compete with multi-billion-dollar investments, advanced technologies, and leading experts? Personally, I think so. Indeed, and I will explain why in a moment. It should be understood that ICP's AI is not the same as 99.9% of similar offerings on the market. They are built on the blockchain, the first AI on a smart contract, which makes it as transparent and secure as possible. And this, in my opinion, is the main merit of the project founder, as he has always expressed his position on AI, from which it is easy to understand that he does not want to create his own product to make money, but rather does everything to have a non-commercial but no less useful product. The main question is, have they succeeded? At this stage, they have realized some of their plans, which I mentioned earlier, but that is not all that awaits us next. After all, they have a clearly laid out plan for 2024, which, by the way, they are very actively implementing. From this roadmap, it is not difficult to understand that GPU implementation, creation of new AI smart contracts, and many other interesting and useful things are waiting for us. So, in summary, will ICP be able to compete with the giants in this field? I can say yes, but it will take time. After all, while others are making commercially profitable products, ICP is making a really cool product that aims to change the entire AI market, and they are slowly succeeding. And I can't help but notice that Dominic clearly raises very important and painful issues in his blog post about ICP.
I'll guarantee you that most of them are very confused and they have no idea of the difference between, a blockchain that's actually running AI models on the chain as smart contracts, and some of these projects just making a whole load of noise about, being the blockchain for AI or the token for AI.
To be honest, it is very difficult to disagree with him. In fact, a large number of investors do not understand the difference between AI crypto projects that really develop on the blockchain thanks to smart contracts, and projects that simply add AI or vice versa to their platforms to attract as many new investors as possible. Of course, I don't think that absolutely all AI crypto projects are like this, but most of them are. However, we have to admit that AI is not the only narrative that the Internet Computer Protocol is moving towards. Other areas of development need to be taken into account, So I would like to mention here that the ICP is deeply involved in the security of user data and projects built on the blockchain. In addition, I believe they chose the most correct development vector when they started to develop connections with other blockchains. This allows developers to literally transfer ready-made projects to the ICP because EVM, Bitcoin, Ethereum, and later Solana smart contracts already have support for the Internet Protocol, which significantly reduces the threshold for entering the blockchain. And we cannot forget to mention the Utopia project. This is a product aimed at creating digital security through the blockchain. In fact, the project is aimed at both small and medium-sized businesses or resources, as well as entire countries, databases, and so on. And all these benefits add up to a pretty cool picture. In fact, we have an interesting and old blockchain that has proven its strength and reliability, and it has also proven its functionality and ability to adapt to the moods and needs of the market, as can be seen in Utopia and the AI narrative. You just have to understand that the project is many times smaller than the competitors from the Web 2 world, and this is normal. It allows us to be the earliest investors. As for the further price increase and whether there will be such events at all, first of all, I would like to clarify that this video is not financial advice, but only expresses my thoughts and analysis of a certain project. So always do your own research and invest wisely. Right now, asset prices are at their lowest point. We are literally at the ideal investment point because we are now in the accumulation zone before the real price increase. Finally, the current decline is in no way related to weakness or problems on the part of the Internet Computer Protocol. This is a problem of the market itself, or rather the manipulation of the market. So, I personally expect the ICP price to be much higher in early 2025. I believe that at the peak of this bull market, we will see a rise to the level of $200 per $1 ICP token. This is my long-term prediction, given all the aforementioned benefits of this asset and blockchain in general. However, I do have thoughts on short-term trading ideas. Very soon, NVIDIA will make its earnings report for the quarter. Against the background of this, all AI coins can grow quite well because this is a cyclical event that has the same market reaction every time. So, if the market does not see any negative news, I expect that in 6 days the price of ICP could reach $10 on the back of NVIDIA's earnings news. That would be almost plus 30% on the current price. But enough about that, because we still need to calculate how much you need to buy ICP now to become a millionaire. If we take an investment in ICP at the current market price, then to reach $1 million, you need to buy 5,000 tokens now, because I believe that the price for one ICP will be $200. To buy 5,000 tokens now, you need $39,600, which is actually not so much, because in this case you will have up to 25x profit. Well, that's it. I want to remind you that this video is by no means financial advice. This is just my vision and thoughts on the market, so you should always do your own research before investing and invest wisely. Please give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it. Subscribe to the channel so you don't miss the growth of coins. Thanks for watching. Your Coin Post.